Hello, hello. Welcome to tonight's holiday happy hour. My name is Hillary Thompson. I am a very blessed Emerald Ambassador from Minnesota, and I am super excited to share a little peek at what Plexus has to offer. We are most definitely the health and happiness company. I have been with Plexus for, oh my goodness, it'll be 4 years in April, and I can say without a shadow of a doubt that this indeed did change everything for me. Before we get started on the little bit of a presentation, for those of you who are visual like myself, there's some slides that I'll go over on some of our key products, our main products, the Triplex. But before that happens, I want to share a little bit about my story. Like I said, I'm from Minnesota. I am almost 36 now. I have 3 beautiful children. I have a little 6-month-old. I have a 6-year-old and an almost 8-year-old. But when I started Plexus, I just had my two oldest, and I was a single mom and broke. And when I say broke, I mean like broke in all areas of my life. I had a brick and mortar business, a decorating and design business. And in the small town where I live, unfortunately, it was not successful. And in fact, any brick and mortar business, if you're not in it for 3 to 5 years, that's how long it takes to even recoup your initial investment. So I was left broke, really, really broke. And I was super sick. I have a stomach condition that's delayed stomach emptying. So I would be eating food, and if I was able to keep it down, if I ate something later, it would come back up. But it was really weird because it wasn't like the most recent thing I ate. It was the thing I had ate last. So my stomach was just really, really messed up, and I was hospitalized at least once every 6 months. And as you can imagine, being a single mom with 2 children, that's very much not ideal to be sick at all, let alone having to be hospitalized. I was left with tens of thousands of dollars in debt from that business adventure, which I put my heart and soul into, and I thought was my purpose. That was it. That was all I was meant to do in life. And I love decorating and designing. In fact, fast forward now, almost 4 years later, and I am in a brand new studio space, and I couldn't be happier. I am doing what I love, which is sharing health and happiness and the opportunity to become the best version of yourself. That is something that I am so incredibly passionate about. I have a little section of my design and decorating stuff, and I can just do all sorts of fun, amazing things here, and it's all because of Plexus. I would not be here if it wasn't for Plexus. So I hit the ground running. I started sharing it with my friends and family, and here I am as an Emerald Ambassador with the company, which means I have 2 more spots to make it to the top. I have a beautiful Plexus Lexus parked outside. I've been to Hawaii. All of that monetary stuff I definitely have, but I'm here to tell you that something so much bigger than the money in the bank or the checks you're cashing or the trips you're going on is the person that I have found and discovered, and that is the person that I've always meant to be, the person that God intended me to be. And Plexus just was like the perfect opening to blossom into that person. So again, I am so passionate about helping every person that I come across to be that best version of themselves. And most of the time it comes down to, feeling good, obviously feeling good, feeling like you have enough energy to even get through your day, let alone, soar to make all your dreams come true. So that's where I am. I feel amazing. Like I said, I had a baby 6 months ago. He is a little honey bear. I love him to death. If you follow me on Facebook or stalk me a little bit now, if you want to, you will see him. He is so sweet, along with my 2 other children and my fiance. And life is good. Life is really, really good. Every single day is a blessing. I'm a firm believer that things don't happen to us, but things happen for us. So every setback was just a setup for something so much more amazing in my life. I am going to go ahead and share my screen with all of you so I can get this PowerPoint pulled up for you. So Bear with me 1 second while I get this started. So here we are. Everyone can see it, I pray. You should be able to. Like I said, the Plexus Triplex it's where it's at. Our company is about gut health, getting you healthy from the inside out. Weight loss is right now, like when I think about it, the weight loss was just an added benefit. Like I don't even see that as much as like just some of the awesomeness, like myself sleeping better, feeling better, more energy, not being hospitalized, not having any stomach issues, being able to eat, getting off of my happy pills. I had to take pills, medication since I was 18 to feel good about myself. And even then I didn't feel good about myself. So then it's more medication and this medication and that medication. But you know, they all have a place in our lives, but I am so thankful that, oh, whoops, it wants me to do something. We're definitely not doing that right now. I am so thankful for these 3 products for certain, and along with the other ones, but these three right here coming into my life and just making my gut happy. So first product that I'm going to talk about is our Plexus Slim, our pink drink. So if you've been invited on this call and you see people talking about this pink drink and you're wondering what in the world it is, well, this is it. This is our awesome Plexus Slim. It has been recently reformulated to have an amazing prebiotic in it as well. But it's a plant-based powder that you simply mix into water. 12 to 22 ounces. I think this slide says I can't see the top of it, but yes, 12 to 20 ounces. Really, it's what you want, just like anything in life. You decide what you want it to be. The benefits are, it's definitely clinically demonstrated to help lose weight. But when I talk about weight loss, I want you all to understand that this is not a drink Slim one day, be skinny the next day. Like, wouldn't that be amazing if that happened? But that wouldn't be realistic or healthy either, right? So we want to focus on getting our bodies healthy from the inside out. And while we're getting our bodies healthy, a lot of the other problems that people have and the testimonials that you'll see, those go away because the body is starting to balance itself and work to its best ability. So it's definitely clinically demonstrated to help lose weight, but it's not a microwave. You know, you can't just set a timer and say, this is when I want it to stop and this is when I want all the weight to fall off. Again, that would be amazing, but not realistic. So the amazing thing about it, though, is that what we're doing here is we're promoting the growth of the good microbes in our gut. And you see this all the time, you know, eat yogurt, all sorts of infomercials, if you will, commercials, talking about gut health. So something that's so unique also for our Slim is right here, this lactobacillus and bifidobacterium. And I'm not even 100% sure if I know how to say those correctly, but that's how I'm going to say them today. But it increases it. These are good guys. These are good guys in our gut that we definitely want to have. It increases it by 365 times and 290 times. That's awesome. These guys play a crucial role in our gut health. I am not about to go all science. I am not a doctor. I don't claim to be, but do yourself a favor after we get off of this and just Google gut health and certain diseases, and you'll be amazed at what you find out. It increases the metabolism, enhancing Akkermansia microbes by 250 times. This is another thing that is so unique to Plexus, is this Akkermansia, and it is another one that if you really, really want the nitty-gritty details of the science, and that's your jam, Google this. And just knowing that this increases by 250 times by drinking this amazingly flavored deliciousness that does not taste bad at all. It's got a raspberry, lemon, watermelon flavor. There's absolutely no artificial sweeteners, flavors, colors. It's colored with beetroot extract right here. It's got 5 calories, gluten-free, 100% vegetarian, non-GMO. So it's good stuff. Supports healthy glucose metabolism as well. It's clinically studied XOS prebiotic. This is another really, really long word that I would butcher. So we're just going to go with XOS, a prebiotic. And this is something else that's so awesome, that it has this prebiotic in it. And we have a patent pending formula on this because it's some pretty good stuff. And there's people that want to try to copy us. And we're like, no, we're not going to have that. We have just the awesomeness right here. So that's something else that's really, really cool. So it's increasing the key bacteria to support immune function, metabolism, obesity, psychological disorders. Remember I said that happy pill I used to have to take? I don't have to take anymore. And a lot of autoimmune diseases. And again, with autoimmune disease, a lot of it is in the gut, right? The gut is like our second brain. So it has a strong anti-inflammatory, levels with the cholesterol and the blood pressure. It's amazing. And that's just one in the combination of 3. The next 2 are awesome Probio 5, which is our probiotic. It has 2 billion CFUs per capsule at time of manufacturing, for those of you who are all about the probiotics and want to know that. It's gluten-free. It helps to rid the bodies of the toxins, particularly fungus overgrowth. And this is huge as well. So it's super simple. You just take 1 to 4 each night at bedtime. I tell you what, this makes me sleep so sound as well. Like I hit the pillow and gone out, you know, besides my baby waking me up. But amazingly enough, I still have felt fabulous having a 6-month-old. And I took these products with the permission from my doctor throughout my entire pregnancy, and now I'm nursing, and I take these 3 along with 2 other awesome products. The Bio Cleanse right here, this word, especially when I first started, I'm like, cleanse? No, I just pictured not good thoughts, right? When you think of a cleanse. Nothing like that. And it's not a cleanse where now you just drink one thing and you don't get to eat or anything like that. It's a very gentle magnesium flush of the intestines to wash away unwanted toxins and germs in the intestines that can lead to destruction of the lining of the intestinal wall and additional digestive issues. So again, remember I said I had a lot of tummy issues. This guy is a huge friend of mine as well. It oxygenates those cells, which is so incredibly important. Balances the body's pH, which is another thing that we could spend a lot of time on in talking about the pH in our body. And definitely on anything that you want to know more information on, get with the person that invited you to this event or invited you to watch, and they will be more than happy to help you, or message me or whatever the case may be. But the Bio Cleanse, you take 2 typically between meals, morning and afternoon. So all in all, this combination is not that hard to figure out and take. I have done a lot of other things. I'm not going to name any names, but this girl like ate cereal 2 times a day trying to get skinny, right? Like 0 sense. So these products have completely transformed my life, and of course thousands of others. And that's our amazing triplex. The next one on our slide here is a video that is going to give you more in-depth information better than I can. So let's get this playing for all of you.
You know that feeling when something in your body is just off? Gas, bloating, immune challenges, mood swings, indigestion, weight gain. Your gut plays a big role in your overall health. In fact, 70% of the cells needed for a healthy immune system and 90% of your mood-enhancing serotonin originate in your gut. Gut flora also impacts your digestive health, your metabolism, and even your weight. Food, lifestyle choices, and the environment can harm your gut. But there is something that can help. Introducing Plexus Triplex. It's the supercharged boost your gut needs to improve your health from the inside out. Triplex works in 3 ways. It removes harmful microbes and substances, supporting your body's natural detoxification processes. It restores a healthy balance to your intestinal tract and replenishes with 2 billion beneficial microorganisms in every capsule. And it rebalances, helping your microbiome thrive while helping support healthy glucose metabolism. Triplex's breakthrough system is the key to a healthy gut and a happier life without all the gas, bloating, indigestion, and mood swings. Sounds great, right? And by the way, Triplex has also been clinically shown to promote weight loss. You won't just feel better, you'll have something to show for it. With scientifically supported ingredients and innumerable benefits, it's the smartest choice you can make for your gut, your health, and your life. Plexus Triplex. A better life begins in the gut.
Amen. I probably should put this at the beginning of the slide, but I hope that my information just led you up to the anticipation of that closing, the closing deal of how awesome our Triplex is. The next product that I'm going to talk to you tonight about is called our Vitalbiome. This is a newer product that we have, and another like revolutionary product. There are no other companies that have product like this. It reduces the GI distress, boosts the immune system, which is so important, especially right now. It's cold and flu season, so many sniffles and all that kind of stuff. Stay healthy, right? Boosts digestion, and it's been clinically proven to improve your mood. And who doesn't like an improved mood, right? So here is the placebo, so the study that they did here. So we have a placebo and our probiotic strains that are in it, and look at the increase there. From your physical symptoms from anxiety. Anxiety is huge for so many people, but if you remember, 90% of your serotonin's in your gut too. So the gut is so important. The feelings of sadness, the anger and hostility, it has just helped so many people. But there's another video that I will play for you that does a way better job explaining all that.
Want to feel healthier and happier? Then it's time for a gut check. When your gut is off balance, your health suffers, and your mood does too. In fact, 90% of your body's mood-boosting hormone, serotonin, is produced in your gut. An unhealthy gut can create stress, anxiety, and irritability, along with physical problems like GI distress, bloating, and digestive issues. Now, there's a new gut-friendly supplement that helps fix the imbalance and leaves you feeling healthier and happier. Introducing Plexus Vitalbiome. Vitalbiome is a revolutionary probiotic formulated to benefit your physical and mental wellness, starting in your gut. With 8 carefully selected strains of clinically studied probiotics, Vitalbiome helps reduce GI distress, boost your immune system, boost digestion, and even improve your mood. Need more to smile about? Vitalbiome is gluten-free, non-GMO, and 100% vegetarian. And Vitalbiome's delayed release system helps protect 20 billion probiotics from stomach acid, so you can benefit from its powerful strains. Finally, unlike other probiotics, you'll get clinically studied levels of key probiotics even at the time of expiration, so the potency lasts as long as the bottle does. Say goodbye to bloating, GI issues, stress, and irritability, and say hello to health and happiness with Plexus Vitalbiome. Discover a healthy body and a happy mind with Plexus Vitalbiome. Take the Vitalbiome challenge. Try Vitalbiome for 60 days and feel the difference or your money back.
I can't help but smile watching that video. I love again what Plexus is doing and what we're helping people. Again, remember I said we're that health and happiness company, and now you see why we're truly helping people be happier scientifically and just by being around us. So the other thing that the last product, hopefully I have not bored you all to death here and that you're just all super excited, is our XFactor Plus. And this is another newer product of ours. It protects against free radical damage, which is huge. It has the most bioavailable vitamin on the market, okay? Supports healthy immune function, boosts energy levels and metabolism, promotes mental clarity and concentration, Again, it improves your mood, and this is something that's so huge for so many women. It reduces those hot flashes. I'm not in hot flashes yet, but you better believe I'm going to be so thankful for XFactor Plus when those days come around. The preliminary, goodness, tongue tied there. Preliminary study shows that the polyphenol blend in XFactor Plus reduces the production of undesirable compounds in the gut. It reduces ammonium levels. Goodness, Hillary. Sorry, y'all. In the gut by 18% and increases 3 important bacteria. Again, you will remember from before that lactobacillus, that Akkermansia, and the bifidobacterium. This is another guy that's helping you and your gut just have awesomeness. And look at more Akkermansia, more weight loss. We have another video for this one too. And then this is the last video.
Most multivitamins claim to cover your nutritional needs, but in reality, there's a lot missing. Introducing Plexus XFactor Plus, delivering the complete nutritional support you need to be the healthiest and happiest version of you. This is the premium multi you've been looking for, delivering the most bioactive nutrients available to help your body thrive, including 100% or more of the recommended daily value of 19 essential vitamins and minerals, over 50 naturally occurring trace minerals, and a highly potent, complete B vitamin complex that delivers mental focus and energy. XFactor Plus uses the best forms of key nutrients, like methylated folate, methylated B12, and many more to make sure your body can absorb all the important nutrients you need. XFactor Plus also contains our proprietary microbiome activating complex. This complex helps good microbes flourish while other harmful gut compounds are kept in check. Preliminary findings in an in vitro clinical study indicated that a compound called ammonium was decreased by 18%. No other brand gives you more. And by the way, we left out everything you don't want. There's no gluten, no GMOs, and no yeast or other allergens. Just the best, most bioavailable nutrients packed into our 100% vegetarian formula. With exceptional quality comes exceptional results. If you're ready to stay healthier, feel better, and help your gut microbiome thrive, then you're ready for XFactor Plus. Feel better in 30 days or your money back.
Awesome. So now you have seen just a few of our amazing, amazing products. How do you get them? How do you get them? But more importantly, how do you get these products paid for, right? How do you not have to pay for your products? I will tell y'all that I have never had to pay for my products, ever. Since joining Plexus, I've never paid for my products because I have always shared with others. When I first started, I grabbed my family and I said, "You're doing this with me." And in fact, I joked because I called up my dad and I said, "Dad, do you love me?" He's like, "Yeah, why?" I said, "I need your social security number and your credit card because you're about to become a Plexus ambassador." He had no idea what he was getting himself into, but I'm sure glad that he said yes and that he loves the products as well. My grandfather uses the products, uses a product called Ease that is super, super awesome for discomfort, and he loves it. He uses the cream, a topical cream, and he wants it by the jug, he says. So, join Plexus and go silver. And silver is the first step in your business. And silver means you've shared it with 3 people. You've simply grabbed 3 of your friends and family and said, "Have you seen the crazy Plexus stuff? Well, let's do it. I am ready to be that best version of myself. I am so ready to be over feeling sick and tired and exhausted. There has to be something more. There has to be something more for us. I'm sick of being tired. I'm sick of being sick and tired," right? Like at the end of your rope and just really, really ready to become healthy. I want you to do this with me. So you grab those 3 friends. They join you. You go silver, get those 3, and you earn $100. Plus, when they order your products, you earn what's called business building bonuses, and those could range from $75 to $150, depending upon, you know, which products they order, which combination products in their welcome pack. Additionally, you add one new customer and you gain another $50. Add 2 more customers and gain an extra $100. And 3 new customers will bring you to another $250. Because right now, Plexus has an amazing incentive that goes until December 27th. And by doing this, grabbing 3 of your friends and getting 3 other people to start as customers, you are looking at a lot of money. A lot of money for sure, a lot of potential. But more importantly, you are changing lives. You are part of something so beautiful, and sharing that hope and that health and happiness with others. You get those product paid for, money in your pocket. I bet you guys can think of at least 3 people right now that could benefit from these products, right, and this opportunity. So get with the person that invited you here tonight. Ask questions. It's okay to be skeptical. We all were when we first started, right? Because we've been burned on other things, right? We've all been told, this is it, this is the best, you should do this. And we've been let down. So it's natural to have hesitation. But with Plexus, it's a 60-day money-back guarantee. You literally have nothing to lose and everything to gain by joining us. And right now, you have a lot to gain as far as the money is concerned. And it's Christmas time. We're starting to become the first of the year. A lot of changes are happening, and we would love nothing more for you to join us, for you to become that best version of yourself and find that true health and happiness that each and every one of you deserve. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen right now. Get back on here so I can see your beautiful faces, but I only have one on video, and I don't know your name, but hello. Thank you so much for joining. I am going to just open it up to questions right now. If anyone has a question for me, I would be happy to answer to my best ability. But if no one does, I can let you go. I'm not holding any hostage. I want to say thank you so very, very much from the bottom of my heart for saying yes and being open to learning and hearing more about these amazing products and why your friend or family member is so passionate and so excited about this opportunity, because it's amazing. It truly, truly is amazing. It truly can change everything for you. You just have to decide if you're ready. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. Abundant love and blessings to all of you. Have a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we'll be back next week on Monday, I believe, at noon or something like that. So see you later.